morning to one and all present. Many different stances are being taken on the issue of reservation. Reservation should be stopped. Reservation should be increased. Reservations are not the right answer for the upliftment of the downtrodden. Reservations are essential for long-term gains. Reservations should be extended to the private sector. Reservations are only for vote bank politics. And this rhetoric continues in newspaper editorials, in magazine articles, in news discussions, and even in forums like these, we are doing something like that. Now, the important point that comes is that some notions on reservations are completely understandable and they are completely acceptable. Some of them are even seemingly true. Reservation should be based on the socio-economic conditions of the families. Completely agreed. Reservations have not translated into improved socio-economic conditions of the underprivileged. Also agreed. The parents and the children of well-educated families should not avail reservation. 100% agreed. But the question is reservation the right answer for millions of children who do not even have access to primary education? Listen to this. 70 out of every 100 students enrolled in SC category drop out between classes 1st to 10th. The number is very shocking for STs. It is 77. How could we believe that these people will benefit from reservation in universities? And how are the millions of unemployed youth who be the beneficiaries of jobs in government if the government jobs are dwindling at a startling rate? The answer may lie somewhere else. Since the 1990s and the liberal reforms, businesses have burgeoned. They have boomed. We have many different jobs in the private sector now. Make in India campaign and a greater subject to FDI creates even more jobs. Hence, the answer would be bringing lower caste people to private jobs. But how could we do that? How could we bring the lower caste to such a high level? Number one, by providing them proper primary education. Number two, by providing them proper secondary education as well. Number three, vocational training for them and language training, especially for students who have come from vernacular mediums. So ladies and gentlemen, this is more important. Development requires effort and hard work, and we have been subjected to corruption for such a long time. So what is really essential is that we do that hard work. It might be painful and long, but it's a more sustainable model. We need to see. And the last thing, an ending note that I'm going to give here, is that businesses in North India have been prominently predominated by members of few upper castes like the Jains, the Marwadis, the Banyas. But in southern India, lower castes have benefited. They have created more jobs for themselves. They have been able to generate huge enterprises. So ladies and gentlemen, let's move our focus from reservation to better education, to greater jobs, to better society, and finally, a better India. Thank you.